Hi, I'm IKEA, and I'm here to give you a build overview of a Refirector, which just rolls off the tongue so nicely. And layout-wise, that looks like this, with 4 pieces of ReFactor here with the chest. We're pairing that here with the BTSU data gloves, and then together with that, a multitude of backpacks. Here the courier, but also the setup with perfect opportunistic can be a choice. And then, of course, also Hermano with perfect overclock. But of course, perfect creeping death in the layout that we're going here for, which is to deal some status effect. This is a status effect build, not a skill damage build. We're pairing that with a fire cam here and then also a stinger hive. And on this build picture, which I'll link in the description and in the comments, it becomes a lot more clear what this build is going for. As we talked about, it is a status effect refactor. Here then, going for status effects on all the pieces, and then the mod slots are skill haste. We do, of course, have this BTSU glove being 1 repair skill there, which we're kind of wasting. But then still, that is one of the great choices to go for with a BTSU glove, and then together with that hive, as we can use that to supercharge our team, giving everybody an overcharge, as we are 6 skilled here. And then the fire chem is our main tool. Weapons-wise, we're going to go with a capacitor and then also a perpetuation pistol. And the lefty, of course, here with survivalist as our main pick for specialization is, of course, going to give us this fire grenades, which lefty can make great use of to get sledges out. And while creeping that is a really great choice, definitely consider the Hermano and the setup as well. And while our skills aren't hitting the hardest, they are definitely not to the level of an Eclipse, and of course they don't spread the way that an Eclipse does. We do, of course, have the healing from ReFactor. And that then is kind of the strengths of this build. It is mostly just a change-up from Eclipse. I wouldn't say that this is better than Eclipse. The consistency of Eclipse is much more consistent and those spreads can be much more powerful than this ever could be. But just to change it up gameplay-wise, especially for a player that already enjoys playing Eclipse quite often, yeah, this is a decent change-up, I feel. And I've been enjoying running around with this here and there. If you want to see some gameplay on it and much more in-depth look into it, I've already done a build showcase on ReFactor, and this build featured heavily in there.